right? Thumbs up. I know I'm far, but you can see me, right? You just can't see the whites of my eyes. So let's go ahead and let's take our blanket, if you have one, or a towel, and just roll it in a roll. And if you have a bolster, then use that. But we'll go ahead and take it underneath the legs, right, behind the knees. And we'll just lie down. Just taking a moment to find your way into this, right? Let the shoulders soften. Just let the face relax. We're just trying to get any of the fidgets out. Sometimes it takes a moment for the body to settle in. Just allowing that to happen. Good. Making sure you do have some sort of a strap nearby, whatever that is. Maybe it's a real strap by now. You guys maybe have purchased all of the equipment, so you don't know when we're going to stop doing these Zoom classes. Right, so notice if the low back is feeling a little crunch, you can extend the tailbone a little bit, like put your hips, extend the tailbone. And just let the feet flop open. Just relaxing, letting the shoulders soften. Noticing how the face is feeling today. We hold a lot of tension in the face, the neck, the shoulders. And really, for me, it's that very top vertebrae up inside the head that gets really tight. So just relaxing into this for a moment, noticing where you can soften a little more. Just preparing ourselves to receive. Right? This is why we keep coming back to our mat each time we step on it. We get this opportunity to receive whatever it is we need. It could be relief in the physical form. Along with that could come some releasing of emotions, or maybe it's the opposite. We come to our mat for the emotional well-being, and then the body gets to join. Okay, so for whatever reason brings us here, we know that when we're done, we usually feel pretty good, right? So I'm not trying to force an outcome here. Let's just be open to receive what do we need today. Just beginning to continue to soften the face and the shoulders. And for this very moment, just really not requiring a single thing of ourselves. We have this stay-at-home thing going on that I don't know about you, I'm finding plenty to do. You know, some people have said they're bored. But for me, there's always plenty to do. So even now, I stay kind of busy. So this is an opportunity to stop the doing and just come to this place of peace that we can always find on our mats. This peace resides deep inside the heart center. Starting to notice the breath moving. I'm not trying to change it, but just get in touch with the rhythm of your breath this afternoon. What does it feel like? No forcing, just this gentle breathing, in and out, inhaling and exhaling. And really again, checking back in, make sure that the legs are soft, the pelvis is relaxed. And the belly is just soft. Not trying to engage it. Just being gentle with the breath. In every single moment, there's an opportunity to connect to ourselves. And when we do that, and we feel more grounded, more peaceful, and of course then it's easier to connect to others, even virtually. Right? It all kind of feels the same when you have someone on the screen in front of you talking, or even on the phone. And it's just finding this peace and the quietness here with self. When you're ready, let's take a breath in through the nose, expanding the belly. And then open the mouth, stick the tongue out. Don't have to open the eyes. So kind of a modified lion's breath to release the tension around the jaw. One more time, breathe deep into the nose, let your belly expand. And then open the mouth, releasing the tongue. Good, beautiful. Let's do one more like that. Deep breath into the belly, through your nose. And then open the mouth, stick the tongue out. Good, beautiful. And then beginning to deepen our breath. Let's breathe a little deeper now, filling the belly up into the ribs. Full inhales and exhales. Very good. As you're ready, let's go ahead. Inhale, start to bring the chin up. So you're kind of opening the front of the throat, crushing actually the vertebrae on the back of the neck, right? Breathing in. As you exhale, bring the chin down and elongate, like I'm cutting off my throat. You can tell by the way I'm talking. I really tuck it down. Elongate the back of the neck. Rest your shoulders, right? The shoulder heads, the back of them. One more time. Inhale, lift up. Chin comes up. We arch the throat. And then exhale, tuck, tuck, tuck. Right, a few breaths there. And then one more time. Inhale, chin comes up. Really stretching the front of the throat. On the exhale, come down, tuck the chin. Push your shoulders down. And just breathing. And then bringing the chin back to a neutral place, your head. Good. Let's inhale in the center. Exhale, head moves to the left, a gentle rolling. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, gently roll to the right. So keep it soft, right? You don't have to go 100%, but let's keep this motion as you breathe in the center. Let the head roll the opposite way. See how this feels to start waking up the sides of the neck with softly, right? The back of the head might feel nice to get a little massage. Just a couple more side to side. Very nice. We'll make sure that we end on the left side. Don't rush. Right? But then joining our together with our face more towards the ceiling again. Good, beautiful. Now, making circles here. So moving to the left, use your nose as if you were drawing a circle on the ceiling. So come all the way to the right, tuck the chin down. And all the way to the left, the chin lifts up. So you're kind of putting the two motions together that we just did, right? The up and down, the side to side. Just rolling through, making sure to really tuck the chin and move it around and up. And we'll do one more in this direction. Back to neutral. When you're ready, just inhale it to the right. And as you exhale, lifting up, moving through, tuck the chin as you come to the left. So coordinating your breath with this. Nice slow motion, but full circles. Leaving the head on the ground. Right? Just still relax your shoulders. Let's do 2 more times like this. Good. Now after that second one, we'll come back to the center. You're staying in neutral now with your head and neck. Bring the arms down beside you. Inhale, sweep up overhead. Really just reach through the legs. Get long, nice breath in. And then exhaling, bringing the arms back down. And one more time, reach through the legs, the arms, breathe in. Maybe press the legs down if it feels okay. Picking the pelvis up, but pull the navel and extend your tailbone. Nice big stretch. And then exhale, bring the arms back down. We'll do one more like that. Inhale, sweep up. If it feels okay, you're going to press so hard down into the legs that the pelvis picks up. And we're going to extend the tailbone, pull the navel in, big breath in. And then exhaling, rolling it back down, nice and easy. Bring the arms down. Really good, beautiful. This time, let's inhale, sweep our arms overhead. As you exhale, cactus them out to the side and bring them around and down. So we'll do 5 of these. That was one. Maybe you're going to just start your one, but inhale, come overhead. Cactus the arms, exhale it around and down. Here's 2, and again, inhale, sweep up. Exhale, cactusing the arms. Right? Feel how that feels. Good. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus. We have one more like this. Inhale up. Exhale, cactusing. Good. Beautiful. Bring the arms back down beside you. Good. From here, let's go ahead and pull the right leg into the chest, giving it a squeeze in. And just feeling the stretch in the top of the thigh. Start to move your foot around. The left leg is just soft. We're not activating that yet. Just keep breathing. Very nice. Good. If it feels okay, we'll roll up and bring our forehead towards our knees. Now, use your hand behind your head if you need a little support. Let's breathe here. And as you're ready, on the exhale, rolling back down. So now let's find the strap that we talked about. Whatever you're using. There's a lot of things around the house that we could use. And then let's go ahead, take the strap first to the ball of the foot. Extend your right leg up to the sky. Now you can have a bent knee. Right? And you can even put your left foot to the floor if that feels better. But just don't worry about the left leg as far as activation. Right? Slide your hands down the strap, relax your shoulders. And then inhale, press up through the ball of your foot, through the big toe mount on the right leg, and feel the stretch in the front of your leg. As you exhale, then pull the toes down and reach up through your heel. There's only 3 of these. Inhale, just press it up. And then exhale, pull it down. Good, one more time. Inhale, press up. And then exhale, pull down. Really nice, good. From here, move your strap to the arch of your foot. Really nice. And we'll take a breath. On the exhale, let's bend the right knee down towards the collarbone and then take your right hand to the strap. Move your leg out to the side. So we're in a half happy baby supported by a strap. We'll take a breath here. On the exhale, we're going to move our right leg across the front of the body and let the left hand take the strap. Opening up. And we're just going to keep moving back and forth here. Take a breath in. On the exhale, move the right leg back. You can even use your right hand if that feels better. And grab it and come back. And then bend the knee again back into your half happy baby. We'll take a breath in. On the exhale, send the left leg across. The right leg across and let the left hand take the strap. Just extending, breathing. Good. And then one more time, take a breath as you exhale, moving the right leg back, right hand takes the strap, half happy baby. Good. This time we'll take a breath in, and on the exhale, we'll send the leg across, let that left hand take the strap, and we're gonna stay for a few breaths. If it feels better to put a block under your right foot, do that. All right, try to keep your right shoulder on the ground and reach through the heel of the right leg. Maybe even taking your hand to the top, the right hand to the top of the right thigh, push it forward. Noticing how that gives you more back, low back space, right? But try not to be up in your shoulders, right? It'd be easy to do that. Keep your shoulder girdle down. Good. One more breath into the right side of the leg. Exhale, let it go. Really nice. Good. Inhale, moving the leg back through the center. One more time. Grab the strap, right hand, bend the knee, half happy baby. And then from your socket, make circles, right? So it'd be really easy just to move like the knee, the ankle, and it'd look more herky-jerky like this, right? But come down into the socket and move your hip in your socket. Good, beautiful. And then from here, let's go ahead and pause, reach up with this right leg, turn the toes out, and just open the leg out to the side. So again, if it's better to put the left foot to the floor, do that. But now activate the left leg and don't let the left hip pick up. Okay? Keep breathing. Maybe you can bend the right arm and let the back of your arm rest on the ground. Just breathe here. One more big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Good. Inhale, moving the leg back through the center. Both hands on the strap again. Just one more breath into the back of our leg. Exhale. Release the strap. Extend out through the right leg and place it back down. Go ahead, set the strap aside just for a moment and grab your left leg, squeeze it in, move your ankle, wiggle your toes, wake up your foot, your ankle, maybe pointing flex, just saying hello. Good. Again, right leg can be soft, or you can bend the knee and place the foot to the ground. If you want to activate it, go ahead, but it's got a little thing underneath it to support the back of the knee, right? Let's take a breath. As we exhale, we'll come and roll up towards our knee with our forehead. Again, one hand can hold the back of the head, right, if that feels better. Tuck your chin towards your throat, right? This way we're not hanging in the neck. You should feel your core a little bit engaged. Okay, one more breath. And then exhaling, laying the head back down. Let's go ahead and find the strap. I'll take it to the ball of the foot on the left side now, extending the leg up. Slide the hands down, rest your shoulders. Now we're going to inhale, press up to the ball of the foot, especially the big toe now. And then exhale, flex down and reach up through the heel. Just 3, right? Here's 1. Inhale, press up, feel the stretch in the front of the leg. And then exhale, bend, flex, and pull down. Here's 1 more. Inhale, reach up. And then exhale, flex. Very good. Now move the strap to the arch of your foot. Take the strap into this left hand. Bending the knee, move the leg out to the side into your half happy baby. Have a few breaths. And as we're ready, we'll take an inhale. And on the exhale, the left leg moves across. Right hand takes the strap. We reach out. We take a few breaths. Just a couple breaths, right? We're not staying here. Inhaling as you exhale. Move yourself back. Change hands. Left hand has the strap. Back to our half happy baby. 1 more breath here. As you exhale, let's move it across. Right hand and has the strap. So we're just doing this waking up of the hips. You can feel this. So as muscles start, or tendons and all of that start to activate, left hand takes the strap and the happy baby. Take a breath. This time as we exhale, let's come across to stay for a few breaths. Now again, if it feels better to take your leg onto a block, fine. If it can reach the floor, lovely. But try to keep your shoulder, the left side, as much on the ground. Once you've had a few breaths here, maybe left hand presses the top of the thigh forward without getting kinked up in the neck or the shoulder, right? Press from your forearm and your hands. Squeeze your shoulder girdle onto your back. You know, just breathe here. One more big inhale. Exhale. Really nice, good. And then let's take a breath. Sometimes it feels good if you take the left hand and move your leg across. Because we're gonna need it anyway now. Bend your knee. Make some circles in your hip socket, not the ankle or the knee. Right, so we're just making these big circles. Maybe a few in the other direction. Just feeling it in the hip socket. Very nice, good. Extend the leg up. Turn the toes out, and here's where you can put your right foot down on the ground if you want, or you're going to activate the right leg and kind of hold that hip down as you gently open the left leg. Maybe resting the back of the left arm on the ground if that's available. Notice what's going on with your shoulders, your face, relax. Slight engagement, pull your navel in a little bit to keep that, help keep this right leg down. One more big breath in. Exhale out. Really nice, good. Take a breath. As you exhale, let's move the leg back in. Very good. Keep your leg there. And then add the right leg. So both legs up now. Just for a moment to get that blood and the lymph to flow the other way. Right, breathing into the backs of the legs. Good, really nice. One more big breath in. Exhale out. Really good. And let's go ahead. Release the strap for a moment. Set it aside. And then bend both knees and hug them into your chest. It feels good. We'll do a little rocking and rolling here. Side to side, right? If that feels nice. Very good. Just coming back to center. Let's just take our feet now so that they're on the ground, hip width and parallel. Beautiful. Now remember, we're just going to interlace the hands behind our head. Okay? And then take your feet out wide as the mat. We'll take a breath on the exhale. Drop your knees to the right. See if it's possible to kind of loop to the left. And then inhale, move the legs back. We're just going to go back and forth a few times here. As you exhale, knees dropping to the left, we look to the right. So a little stretch in the neck as we move through this. Inhale, center. Exhale, knees to the right, head a little to the left. Good, let's do one more to each side. Inhale. Exhale, head to the right, knees to the left. And again, inhale, come back. Exhale, release it, knee to the left. Good. Come back to the center. Walk your feet back in, hip width parallel. So now, pull your elbows forward. I just want you to simply pull your chin towards your throat. So you're rolling up a little bit, but this, you will feel the core. You press your low back down, but I want you just to feel the stretch in your shoulders and behind your neck. And just breathe here. One more big breath. Exhale out. Good. And then gently lay your head down. Take your right leg off the ground, your foot, and let your knee be above your hip socket. And then add the left one. It's as if we fell back in a chair. Very good. Beautiful. Press the back body down into the floor. Okay, so we've got our rib cage and our low back pressing down. Our navel is to the spine. We're just going to hold this for a moment. A little activation of the core. Good. Breathe. One more big inhale. Exhale. Ha. Good. Now, take your feet to the floor. Slide your hands under your booty. Palms down if that feels okay. And one more time, lift your legs back up. Knees are above the hips, shins are parallel to the floor. And then extend them out on an angle. Now we're supporting our low back, right? Because we have our hands underneath our legs. Good. Inhale, we've got our right leg down. And then exhale, move it back up. Inhale, left leg. Stay out of your shoulders, your neck, just back and forth. Nice and gentle. I know nobody said core work. But I like to include it, right? Because it's important. We move, or we should be moving from the core. A lot of times we have pains in our ligaments because that's where we are hanging out, rather in our center. A couple more. Just coordinate with your breath. It doesn't have to be quick. Just taking things up. Good. Let's do one more to each side. So we will end with the left leg. So we'll have worked in balance. Good. Release your hands. Hug your knees back into your chest. Very nice. Take a big inhale. Exhale out. Good. Let's take our feet back to the mat, hip width and parallel. We're going to cross the left ankle over the right, creating a figure 4. Okay? And from here, we're going to take a breath. On the exhale, drop our legs to the right side. So if for some reason the foot does not reach the floor, you can just build it up. You can take a block, you can raise the block even beyond level 1, maybe it's at level 2, wherever it supports you. Right? But try to get your foot on something, so if it makes it to the floor, great. If it doesn't, then great too. Just make the floor come up to you. Now press the right foot down. Left foot. Extend left knee, left hip crease forward. If it's available, right hand can grab the left ankle as we press the left foot down, pull the ankle towards us. We're sending our knee and our hip crease forward. So that you get a nice little juicy stretch into that iliacus little, that little muscle that's so hard to get at, right? We'll take a few breaths here. Relaxed faces. One more big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Right, if it feels okay, we'll move the legs as a unit. If not, just do one at a time. Come back to your figure 4. Flex your left foot. The left hand comes to the thigh, not the knee, right, but the thigh. Inhale, press it open. Exhale, soften. Just a couple of these. Inhale, press open. Exhale, soften it. One more time. Inhale, press open. Exhale, soften. This time, hold the press open and either stay here. This might be enough of a hip opening for you. Otherwise, we can pick our legs up, right, and press the ankle and the thigh together. Flex your feet. Right, just staying squared in your hips. The knee of the left leg and hip crease are moving forward as that right leg presses in. You can stay there. Maybe you're going to grab your strap behind your thigh, especially if you interlace your hands and it causes the head, neck, and shoulders to do this whole arching and lifting up. You want to use a strap. Right, but moving that right leg towards you, keep sending the left knee and hip crease out. Flex your feet. Use your breath. Relax your shoulders. Big inhales, full exhales. Maybe rolling it a little to the right if you want a bit more on that left hip. All right, one more big breath in. Exhale, let it go. One more time, big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. And come back through the center. If you roll, take your foot to the floor. Reach this left leg up for a moment, just to get the blood to move. Very nice, good. And then take the foot down. Changing sides. Right leg crosses over. We find the figure four first, right? So bring your ankle far enough over so these left toes, I'm the opposite, right toes can go towards your knee, right? And then let's just breathe here, pressing the two together, the thigh and the ankle, and see how it feels. Okay? And then from there, we'll take our right hand onto the thigh, and we'll inhale, press the thigh open, exhale, softening. Just three. Inhale, press open. Exhale, soften. One more. Inhale, press open. Exhale, soften. This time we'll hold the press, and maybe this is where you stay. Notice what happens though, because we're using our arms. Sometimes the shoulders want to hike up. So really drag your shoulders down your back as you press the thigh away. Either staying here, simply picking the legs up, keeping the press is a good idea too. It feels kind of nice, just in the air, right? Or you can go to that interlacing of hands or a strap now, right? With the left leg, so stay squared, right? So as the left leg moves towards you, flex your feet and keep sending right knee and right hip crease forward. Take a few breaths here, relax your upper body. Right. Breathe literally into the space that you're feeling the stretch. Good. One more big inhale. Exhale. And again, breathe in. Exhale out. Let it feel good. Now again, if you want to roll a little bit to the left so you can get a little deeper into the right hip, do that. Just a few breaths here, but staying squared still yet. You're sending your knee and hip crease forward on the right leg, flexing the ankle, pushing it into the top of the left thigh. One more breath in. Exhale. We roll back through the center and take the leg down on that left side. Extend the right leg up one more time, just a little, letting everything flow the other way. Put your foot to the floor. Very nice, good. Hip width and parallel with our feet now. And then walk your heels in close to the buttocks. Right? Really as close as they are comfortable for you. Right, and we'll go ahead and let our arms down beside us for a moment. We're going to roll in and out of our bridge pose, Seti Bandha. So you could either inhale, sweep arms overhead, and it feels better to goal post them. You could do that, but we're coming right back down. So it feels nice. You could sweep arms overhead, breathe in. On the exhale, feet press down, hips lift up, tailbone is long, navel in, drag your heels back. Take a breath at the top. On the exhale, just roll your way back down. Bring the arms with you. Again, inhale, sweep up. And again, if it feels good, go post the arms, right? And then lift up. Keep dragging the heels back, tailbone long, navel in, and then exhale, bring it back down. Good, one more. Inhale, roll up. Right, picking up the pelvis, extend the tailbone. Right, drag those heels back, one more breath in. Exhale, rolling it back down, nice and easy. Really lovely, good. This time we'll come up to stay, so I want you to choose whatever arm position you prefer. Maybe you're going to stick with arms overhead, maybe goal post, maybe arms just pressing down beside you, hanging onto the mat. You can do robot arms, so many choices, or interlace hands underneath when we come up, right? So let's take a breath in. On the exhale, press down, lift the hips. If the arms are coming underneath, then really tuck your shoulders, right? Press the arm bones down, extend your tailbone, navel in, drag your heels back, and then the head presses a little bit into the ground. No matter what, you're trying to get the chin away from the chest. All right, let's try to take 5 breaths, nice and easy. I know, 5's a lot. Try. 1. Use your arms if you're using them. Don't rush. But when you're ready, up to your 5th one, and lace hands if they are, and tuck the shoulders, rolling your way down. Just for a moment, knees are wide, windshield wiper your legs. And then from there, come to the center and hug your knees into your chest. Perhaps rolling into a little ball if that feels good. And again, you can hold one hand behind your head if that feels better. Right, big breath in. Exhale it out. Then gently laying the head down. Either roll to the side and press yourself to a seat, or if you want, you can take a few rock and rolls on your spine, or just rock up once. Right, but we'll come up. All the way up. Good. Perhaps sitting on something if that's more comfortable for you, especially if your back is rounding or your knees or hips are not comfortable. It's nice to raise our seat, right? I just practice this way, I don't know. Iyengar, little Iyengar in me. Coming into Sukhasana for a moment. Right, just getting to sit nice and tall. Letting the shoulders, let's pull our navel in, root the sit bones down, and then do a little tray arms here for a moment to make sure that you've got your shoulders down your back, your shoulder heads back, and then from there, rest the hands. You can turn the palms up or down, but rest the arms down on your thighs. And think about elongating through the back of the neck, through the crown of the head, but then there's a bit of just a slight tuck of your chin to keep that normal curvature in your neck. Let's find the beautiful breath. Big breaths. Ujjayi, if you know Ujjayi, right? Constrict the back of your throat. Let's bring our hands in front of the heart for a moment. Let's take a moment to bow in. Just really feeling you. The stillness, the beauty of you inside. Every single one of us are super unique. And we are part of the whole universe. And whether we believe it or know it or not, our actions affect everything. Not just the immediate surrounding. Whatever we do in life affects the whole. Just set an intention here if you'd like. And then we'll open our practice with the soft down. Let's take a breath in. Nice big inhale. Open the mouth, exhale. Really nice, good. Maybe a soft gaze here. Let's go ahead and drop our right ear to our right shoulder. One more time, do the tray arms so that we know for sure those shoulders are down the back. Okay, good. Now rest your left hand. Extend out with the right arm. We'll take a breath, and on the exhale, we'll use it as a gentle weight to stretch out the neck on the left side. Okay, good. Keep breathing. Feeling that nice stretch. And then maybe we'll take the left hand down to the ground, or maybe it's on that blanket or whatever you're sitting on. And you'll press it into the floor or the bolster blanket. Right? Just feeling how that kind of engages everything. Even take your fingertips out to the side and press that down. Just kind of activate it, right? Maybe press hand and head together. Right? We're building strength and stretching, or keep it soft. One more breath in. Exhale out. Good. Now from here, let's go ahead and relax your left hand, but then turn down and look with your eyeballs to your right leg. Right hand behind the head now. And then gently pull your chin down towards your chest. And breathe here. Okay, one more big inhale. Exhale out. Good. Reaching out with the left arm, keep your head as it is. If it feels all right, bring the left arm behind you. Onto the low back, roll the left shoulder up, back, and down. And then keep pulling the chin towards your chest. And then if it's available, gently say no. Move your head side to side just a little. Not overdo it. Keeping the pressure of the hand in the head if it's possible. Pressing that hand into the low back. Shoulders down the back. Last breath here. Exhale. Let that back arm release. Release the top arm. Take a breath as you exhale. Bring your head to the center for a moment. From the center, pick your head up. Good. One more time, straight arms. And then we'll relax the right arm. And then we'll drop our left ear to our shoulder. We'll take a few breaths. And then extend out. With this left arm, take a breath as you exhale, bring it up and over. Trying to really feel the right side, breathing into it. In and out. You close your eyes if it feels better. Notice what the jaw is doing. Can you soften it? Sometimes I literally open my mouth just a bit to loosen the jaw, right? So those molars in the back are not clenching. I just stay soft. And then perhaps we add that right arm and we press it down into something. Press our hand and head together. If it feels good, we can come out to the fingertips a little bit away. It's going to change it, right? You can feel that more in your shoulder head, the top of your arm on that right side. One more breath. Exhale out. Relax the right arm and then turn to look down at your left thigh so that now left hand is at the back of the head. And then we just pull the chin down towards the chest. Feeling that stretch. Hopefully down the spine a little bit. I know I'm feeling it down the spine. When you're ready, we'll reach out. Right arm, palm faces behind. On the exhale, bring it behind us. It's at the sacrum, that triangular bone, right? And literally pull your wing back on that right side. And then you can start to tuck that chin down any amount. Maybe hand and head are pressing together. Breathing. And then a gentle no again. One more breath here. And then as you exhale, come to stillness. Release the back arm. Release the top arm. Come back to the center with your head. This time, stay there. Interlace the hands behind your head. And then pull your head down. Breathe here. Next big breath in. Exhale out. And then let's go ahead. We're going to lift our head up. Now, interlacing the hands where the head and the neck come together. Right? And then snuggle your shoulders down the back. And then lean your head Right, so we're kind of, you can see, we're kind of, that's the nape of the neck, right? We're going to lean our head back. From there, use your hands, pull up on your head. Can you move your skull away from your neck? Without the shoulders doing up like that, right? Squeeze the shoulder girdle down. Lift up. Press back. Right? Feeling how long that gets the neck. Right? Keep breathing. One more big inhale. Exhale. Really nice. Good. Last thing we'll do for this neck for right now is move shoulder, elbows forward. Our hands are more or less at the crown. And then pull yourself down. Let your shoulders open on your back. The spine is rounded, right? Good, and then come back up. Release. Smooth your head around a little. Anything you want to do, maybe just shake it out. Feels good to kind of massage the scalp. All right. This is an Ayurvedic thing. They actually recommend massaging the scalp. We get a lot of knots in there. That thin layer of fascia knots up. Okay, good, beautiful. And then from here, let's go ahead. Extend our legs out. Good, and a little wave up, lower legs. Really nice, good, beautiful. Sitting on your sitting bones. Let's flex our feet. Now you can bend the knees if you'd like. Sitting tall here. You go ahead and bring your arms behind you, but fingers facing out. And from there, so it's gonna look kind of like this. We're gonna point the toes, flatten the feet to the ground, and then we're gonna try to lift the heart without crushing the front or the back of the neck. So that means your neck and head are in line with your spine. All right, good. One more big breath here, lifting the heart. Exhale out. Very good, beautiful. Walk yourself forward, reflex your feet, reflex them. Sounds like reflexology almost, right? Okay, sit tall. If you want to use your strap, take it to the ball of your foot. Otherwise, you're reaching the arms overhead. Squeeze these outer hips, get tall. On the exhale, come up and over. Right, your hands can rest right here. You could be like halfway if you're reaching the feet, that's great, but it's more about trying to get that long spine. And then notice what your shoulders are doing. Are they up to your ears here? Drop them down. Sometimes if I turn my palms, my forearms up, even if I'm grabbing my feet, it helps me to keep those wings down the back, right? Pushing the heart towards the big toes. You're looking down. You're not crushing the neck by looking up. Keep your curvature in your neck. Keep breathing. One more big inhale. Exhale out. And again, breathe in. Exhale it out. Very nice. And then making your way all the way back up. Let's go ahead now, pull the legs back in and come into Baddha Konasana. So find your sitting bones, sit tall. Starting to open the hips a little more here, breathing. So just sitting tall for a moment. Thinking more about reaching out, right, through the inner thighs than about pressing the legs down. Reach out, that will elongate these muscles for us, right? So reach out, good. And then let's do a little bouncing in the sockets. Okay, saying hello, wake up, keep breathing. Really nice, beautiful. And now come to stillness. Hang on to the feet, ankles, shins, whatever feels better. Maybe press your arms into your thighs. Lift the heart up. On the exhale, come forward. Right? Some of us are thinking, well, I wish I had a little more space. Then feel free to walk your hands forward, but be mindful of your shoulders. Right? We're still trying not to round all the way forward yet. This is more of a flat back bend at the hips, right? One more breath in. Exhale, let it go. Good. And then walk yourself back in. Really, really nice. And then bring your legs together. And then see, can you press shins and forearms together? So press the two together and just let your head go. And see if you feel a stretch across the back, upper back shoulders as you press the shins and arm bones together. And breathe. All the way up your back, right? All the way up to this thoracic, top thoracic spine. Exhaling out. And again, one more. Exhale out. Really nice, good. Let's come all the way up. Let's make our way. Let's do some cat-cows. Right? Those always feel really good for our spine, I think. Most of us would agree with that. Right, so knees under the hips, hands are under the shoulders, just spreading those fingers out wide. Right, and then hug your shoulder girdle down your back, tuck your tail, pull your navel and look down. We're in a neutral spine to start tabletop, right? And as you're ready, perhaps using the feet, we'll inhale, curl the toes, lift the tailbone, look up as your heart moves forward. On the exhale, flatten the feet and round the spine, push it all the way into your cow. So take a few of these. Inhale into your cow and exhale into your cat. Okay, so just moving through, waking up the vertebrae, letting it feel good. Breathing, feeling how this wakes up the spinal fluid, your central nervous system, all of it runs down our spine, right? Just a few more breaths here, moving it back and forth. Really nice. And last one like this. We'll come back to our neutral spine. From here, send your left arm up to the sky, pull your left hip crease back. If it's okay, you can look at the left hand. If that doesn't feel good on your neck, then don't. Take a breath as you exhale. We're going to bend the right elbow and slide left arm underneath. Now, if this left arm doesn't reach the ground, your side of your head doesn't reach the ground, then maybe put your blanket or something to support you so you're not suspended. Pull back evenly on your hips, pull your navel in. If you want to walk the right hand forward to help move you towards that left shoulder blade, left head, go ahead. Left side of the head. Keep breathing, right? Feeling this open the shoulders. One more breath in. Exhale out. Really nice. Walk the right hand back in, press down. Take a breath as you exhale, send the left arm up, nice big stretch, and then release it down. Changing sides, here we go. Right arm comes up, pull your right hip crease back if it's okay, look up. Kind of helps us facilitate our reach, right? Take a breath as you exhale, you're gonna bend left elbow, slide the right one underneath. Okay, so you're coming onto the shoulder head through the fingertips of that right arm. So build the floor up if you're not reaching the floor. Maybe this left hand walks forward and we use it, right? Now pull your hips back, pull your navel in. Try to roll onto the back of your head and as much onto the back of the right shoulder blade. Just feel the stretch in the shoulders. Keep breathing. One more breath in. Exhale, let it go. Good, press your top arm down, breathe in. Exhale, send the arm back up, one more stretch. Good. Release down. So puppy dog pose. We'll stretch out our shoulders here. So fingertips maybe if that's available. If not, hands flat. You can take the arms out as wide as you need to. Now remember, you're in your core still. Pull your navel in, pull your hips back.
The idea is try to get your chest to the floor, right? That's the goal. And some people are able to do that and then put their chin as well. That's not comfortable on my neck. But that is an option. Good. Breathe here. One more big inhale. Notice, again, you're really trying to use your rhomboid muscles. Those are the ones between your wings. Squeeze them together so that the shoulders are not coming up to your ears, even here. One more breath. Exhale out. From here, make your way up and then push back close to the child for a moment. Knees can be together or apart. Resting down. If you want to roll something up or behind you to help the knees or support you, that's great. If you want to build the floor up with your hands or a block, do that. Let's take a few breaths and pose of the child. Good. Now, from here, we're going to bring the palms together if it's available for you to do this. We're going to bend the elbows and try to bring this namaste, this prayer anjayasana, behind the head. Elbows are close in if possible to the head. And then press the elbows down and see how that stretches your shoulder. It's really the armpit, the lymphatic system there, but you can also kind of feel a little bit in your shoulders if you're pressing those elbows down. One more big breath in. Exhale out. Last breath. Exhale. Good. Release the arms. Inhale, bring yourself back up to all fours. Very nice. Good. Walk your hands just forward of your shoulders. Right, and then press those fingers down, spread them out, spin the eye of the elbow forward, curl the toes, pull your navel in on the exhale, up and back, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Right, now your feet can be wide, you can bend your knees, right, just pick the tailbone simple and up and back. Right? Maybe you want to pedal your feet out here if that feels good, that's an option. Maybe you just need to be steady in a down dog. Maybe shake the head out, especially to release the neck, right? Just a few breaths here. One more big inhale. Let it go. Good. Come high onto your tippy toes. Come forward. Start to bend your knees and drop them down. Good. Walk your hands forward. Come onto your forearms and then gently slide onto your belly into face pose. Alright, so pull your shoulder heads back, press your hands down, and notice if the wrist or the hands are sickling in, you want your elbows under the shoulders, wrists and hands in line with the elbows, pressing down through your feet. Now there's a tendency to let everything come forward like that, right? So if you need to, turn your hands out and tuck your shoulders on your back. Pull your shoulder heads back. Right, keep pressing the feet down, tailbone long, and breathe. Good. One more big inhale. Exhale out. Good. One more time. Breathe in. Exhale. Let it go. Good. Beautiful. Maybe pressing up if it feels okay here. This is a seal pose. Right, keep pressing the feet down, pull your navel in, press your pelvis to the ground. Stay out of your low back. On the exhale, lower all the way down. Bring your hands by your ribs. Good. From here, take a breath on the exhale. Feet are still pressing strongly. Pelvis presses down. You lift into Bhujangasana. Maybe you're down low. That's perfect. But squeeze your shoulder girdle down your back, hug your elbows in, and then from there, if you feel like you're going to lift up, then go ahead. But don't let this happen, right? We don't want our shoulders all the way up. Pull them back, squeeze the elbows in. Keep pressing the pelvis down, even though part of it isn't on the ground. Press your feet down. One more breath. Exhale. Really nice, good. Lower your way back down. Bend the knees and swag your legs. Press yourself back to all fours. Take a breath, and on the exhale, let's come back into downward facing dog. Right? Nice big breaths in and out. One more big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Ha. Nice. From here, let's go ahead and walk our hands back towards our feet towards our hands, however we want to get there. Let's come to a forward fold. Maybe with a gentle bend in the knees. Let your head go. Maybe shake the head out. If you want another stretch, you could interlace your hands or pull your chin towards your throat. You could also interlace your hands behind you and reach them up, or take your strap between your hands. Like it's stretching out the front of the shoulders, the chest. Big breaths in and out. One more big inhale. Exhale. Really nice, good. Release the hands no matter what you're doing. And take your left hand onto your left ankle and bend your left knee. Now try to straighten the right leg if you can, and send this right hip crease back to the wall behind. And maybe we can reach up with this right arm. Now if it doesn't feel good, you could wrap the right arm, but twist, right? Twist. Twist, twist, twist. Squeeze your shoulders onto your back. Try not to let your head do this. We're in one long line. Feel the stretch, the space you're creating, right? You could even feel it down that IT band, right? One more big inhale. Exhale. And then release and let it go. Again, maybe shake your head out in between. Right hand to the right ankle. Now I always take a generous bend because it gives me more space on the left side if I bend that right knee a lot. I can straighten the left leg, I can send the hip crease back, even maybe take, if you were to take your left hand and push back before you even twist, so push your thigh back. Good, beautiful. Then twist your torso, twist, twist, twist as you're pushing the top of that left thigh back. From there, maybe the arm reaches up, maybe you wrap it, right? But try to twist and stay straight as you pull back through the left hip crease. One more big breath here. Exhale out. Release, let it go. Very nice, good, beautiful. From here, we're just gonna, if you wanna add your blocks, if you have them, you could do that. We're just gonna work on our, like you could bring them in like this. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna come up to the toes and down to the heels, picking the toes up. So we're rocking on our feet. Everything is connected through reflexology, and the toes in particular have a lot to do with neck and shoulders. Right, so pick it up, the heels, and then onto the heels, and pick it back. You can also feel this nice stretch in the back of your legs, right? Couple more of these, just rocking it back and forth. Saying hello. Very good, beautiful. Stay high on your toes. Hug your shoulders onto your back. Again, there's a tendency for all this, and then we don't have balance. So hug back. All right, one more time up on the toes, and then release. Good. Pick up your toes and spread them apart for a moment, and then release, and then fold in. And from here, roll up to stand. Roll your way up. Woo, good. Beautiful. So let's go ahead and make sure we have space. We're going to do a few have sun salutations. So you could use your blocks, so you could use your shins or the floor, whatever is more comfortable for you. Let's go ahead and bring the big toes together, separate the heels a little bit, lift the frontal hip bones, activate your legs. So you're not just hanging out here. All the muscles are very active. You're lifting these thighs to help engage the kneecaps. And then lift up through the arch of your foot. You'll feel the inner thighs. And then squeeze your booty. Lift your frontal hip bones, and then squeezing the rib cage together. Tray arms to open the chest, shoulders down the back. And then relax. Chin has got a bit of a tuck, but we've got that long neck through the crown of the head. Tadasana, mountain pose. Again, that beautiful full breath. As you're ready, we'll press our feet down and inhale, circle the arms overhead. On the exhale, hinging and diving forward, letting the heart lead us, pulling the hips back. Feel free to bend your knees. Folding in, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Again, hands could be on the blocks, the shins are the floor. Exhale, folding in. Good, now really press your feet down, spread your toes out, squeeze your booty. Inhale, come up. Exhale to your heart. And again, when you're ready, press down, breathe in, reach up. Maybe the hands touch you. Look if it feels all right. Exhale, hinging and diving forward. Good, folding in, Uttanasana. Inhale to your flat back, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold in. Good, press down, breathe in and reverse. Come up, 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 up. Squeeze your buttocks to help you. Those are the strongest muscles in our body. Exhale. Let's do one more together. Press down, breathe in, lift up. This time maybe the heart lifts and your hips forward. Exhale, hinge and dive forward. Really good. Inhale to your flat back. Exhale, fold. Good. Press your feet down, breathe in, reverse your way up. Again, engage your thighs and your buttocks. Exhale. Really nice, good. Let's just bring our hands to the shoulder heads for a moment. And then bring your elbows forward. Still in your Tadasana, so the rib cage is together, tailbone is long. All right, we're gonna inhale, bring the elbows back, out to the side, and then up. So we're not doing full rotations, it's a little bit different. Inhale, back, sides, up as you exhale. Inhale, down, sides, up. Inhale, down, sides, up. 3 more. Inhale, down, sides, up. Inhale, down, out to the side. Exhale, up. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Come to the center. Reverse. Inhale, up, out to the side, and then down as you exhale. Start in the center. Inhale, up, out to the side, and then down. Good. Center. Inhale, up, out to the side, and down. Center. Inhale up, out to the side, down. Last one, center. Inhale up, out to the side, and down. And then down. Very good. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and take our feet so they're hip width parallel. All right, so I'm going to turn this way on my mat. If you have your blocks, you can use them. Our feet are hip width and parallel. We're going to step back with, make sure your hands are on your hips so that we know they're even. One side isn't higher than the other. Step the left foot back about halfway. Make space between your heels so you feel the squareness in your hips, right? And you keep pulling the right hip back. Seal the left seam of your foot to the ground, and that left inner thigh, send it to the ground. Inhale, lift your heart up. On the exhale, come through your flat back, flat back, flat back. Maybe finding your blocks, straightening up your foot. So in pyramid pose here. A few breaths. We're not folded all the way in. We're in a flat back. And again, the shoulders are not like this. They're squeezing down the back. We're elongating through the spine. Press into that left foot. Pulling the right hip back as the outer left hip comes forward. One more breath here. Exhale out. Either staying in this half pose, Ardha, pyramid, or fold in. You decide, but don't jump into this right leg. Keep using the left leg. Press the seam of the foot down, spread your toes out, press them down. Keep pulling your right thigh back. Breathe. One more big inhale. Exhaling. One more time, breathe in. Exhale out. Inhale back for your flat back. Stay here for a moment. Good. See if you can reach out to the side with your left arm, palm to the ground. Good, now turn the palm forward and then turn the palm back. Just get rotation forward and back in the shoulder, and then bring it around to the, and wrap your arm. Good. Just breathe here. Wrapping and lift. You can see on the right side better, I'll just show you. Rather than this shoulder head dropping down, you're lifting it up, squeezing everything onto the back, right? One more breath. Put weight into the left foot as well as the right. And then exhale, release. Go ahead, walk your blocks forward a little bit. Bend your right leg. Send the right leg way forward. So we're in warrior one legs with our hands on the blocks. See if you can feel your hips a little here. And I just want you to move side to side with your hips. Right, and this is an area where it'd be really easy to dump into your shoulders, right? So don't do that. Squeeze your shoulders onto your back. Good. From here, really pressing that left seam of the foot down. See if you can make your way up. Spread the right toes out, and then that knee right above the ankle, right? And then maybe hands can transfer. Steady yourself. Find your gaze. We're in warrior one now. Right, good. Tuck your tail, lift your frontal hip bones. Take a few breaths. Nothing to do with the arms yet. Just find your legs. Good, now reach your arms out when you're ready. Take a breath here. And on the exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Be steady in your lower body. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Only one more time. Inhale, open it. Pressing into that back foot. Strong legs. Exhale, round. Good. Inhale, lift your arms up. Bring your hands behind your head and just lean your head back. Again, maybe, if it's available, pull your head up. Right? Tuck your tail. Pull your navel in. Drag the right heel back as you press the left seam of the foot down. Last breath here. Exhale. Release your arms. Squeeze them back. So maybe turn your thumbs back. And just hinge forward just a little. Press into the back foot. Keep squeezing your heart forward. One more breath. Exhale. Good. Relax. Find your blocks perhaps here. And then spin onto the toes of the back foot. Right? And from there, you're going to bring your leg up and set it down. Fold in. Forward fold. Uttanasana. Very nice, everybody. Inhale to your flat back. From here, make sure your feet, again, are hip width parallel. So look at the heels and the knees. They're right underneath your hips. As you exhale, this time right leg steps halfway back. We turn the toes out, right? They're not in, they're out. And make sure there's space between our two heels. And we bring our blocks back in. And let's just go ahead. Come up, I know we're down, but I want you to start from the up position. Hands on the hips so you can feel the squareness, right? I'm gonna press down through the big toe mound of the left foot and pull your thigh in, and then that right seam of the foot presses down. We inhale, we lift our hearts. We exhale, we stay in the flat back. We pull the hips back. Eventually we find our blocks, right? Or maybe some of you are down on the ground with your hands. Whatever it is for you. Are you using books or something to raise the floor? All right, let's take a few breaths here. Keep your shoulders, again, they're not dumping up to your ears. Your shoulders are up the back. Right? It's unusual to say that because I always say go down the back, but they're going up towards the tailbone, right? Okay, keep pulling that right thigh forward, left hip back. Beautiful. And when you're ready, we'll come back to our flat back. Reach out. Right arm. Palm to the ground. Turn the palm forward and back. Forward and back. Leave it back. Come around. Place it to the back of your sacrum. And then lift the shoulder head. Elongate your spine. Okay, good. Squeeze your shoulder roll onto your back. Keep breathing. Press down into the back foot and the big toe down the front. One more big breath here. Exhale out. Really nice. Good. Beautiful. Release your hand down. Bend into the front knee. Toe heel, inch it forward, move with the blocks, move the back foot back, bending into this knee so that we have this right angle, right with this left leg. Okay, and then really pull your thigh into your socket, feel your hips. It's a little bit of a hip stretch on that left side, right? Press down into the seam of that right foot so you're not dumping into this front leg. And when you're ready, squeeze the inner thigh together and lift up. Here we are. Squared off hips, tuck the tail, press into the outside seam of your right foot. Really get sturdy in the legs. Keep breathing. Ribs are in, but tailbone is down. Reach the arms out. Good. Open the heart, breathe in. On the exhale, round and come forward. Try to keep the bend in the knee. Really stay in your legs. Press your feet down. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Just one more. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift up. Bend your elbows, interlace your hands. Finding this pull of the head up as you stay sturdy in your warrior one legs. Maybe the heart lifts if that feels okay. Right, tuck your tail. Pull your navel in, press into your feet. One more breath here. Exhale out. Reach the arms up. Take a breath as you exhale. Bring them back. Thumbs are turned away. Open the heart. One more big breath in. Good. And then exhale. Release down. Spin onto the ball of the back foot. You're ready, you'll pick that leg up, you'll pull it in, you'll send it down. We'll fold in for a moment. Good job. From here, let's go ahead and make our way back down to the floor. Okay, so we'll come down. If you want to use your blocks to help you do that, just come all the way down. Good. Beautiful. You're going to use your blocks here for a moment. I'm hoping you all have blocks. I'm assuming that you do. Or something that replaces them. Now this would be really easy to do this, right? Shoulders up, sink down. See if you can lift up. You can even turn your arms into tray arms to help you do that. But lift your chest. Good, beautiful. Pull your navel in. Just a few breaths here, opening the heart. In this way. Good. And then come back up. And then let's set up for a little bit of a heart opener here. So we're going to do a little setup with our blocks. Now, this is for under the shoulder blades, this first lower block. So it can be on the long way. It can also be this way. And if you're ready for it, you could do something like this, but that may be too much, so don't overdo it, okay? And what you could do, because blocks are a little bit uncomfortable, is maybe throw this blanket over it. So what you want to do is come in front of this, and then where the shoulder tips, come in right where the shoulder tips are, below it, lay on that first block. Now, I have this block on level 2. If this second block for the head feels better for you on level 3, right, then do that. So let's open the chest a little bit and take a moment. Sometimes, honestly, this block on the bottom feels better for me to move it more into the rib cage area even. It's not wrong to do it that way. But find a place where you can rest. Like I'm feeling this feels better for me today with the third level, but maybe for you it's not. Well, let's just open our chest for a moment, right? Let the shoulders drape open. And then we're going to bring our feet together. So we'll work on waking up the hips a little more here. And just breathing. Big breaths in and out. Really soften your face. Stay in the room with your body and just feel yourself breathing. And big breaths in and out. Just a few more breaths, allowing things to open here. Notice what's happening in your face. Can you loosen your jaw again? Sometimes just a slight opening in the back molars can help the jaw relax. Just a few more breaths. Okay. Last big breath in. Exhale out. Very good. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and reach our arms out. And on the exhale, we're just going to cross the right elbow underneath the left and give ourselves a hug. Let's open the back of the heart again. Now this is about the front of the heart, right? The chest, the shoulders. But we can feel the back part opening when we cross our elbows. And we'll take a breath. Start to move the elbows up, and then on the exhale, let them unravel. Arms come down. Good. And then just one to the other side. Reach up, breathe in, exhale, give yourself a hug, left arm underneath. Now the arms can rest on you, or you can lift them up, whatever feels better. And then we'll take a breath. So to lift the elbows, and on the exhale, just let them unravel around and down. Good. Beautiful. And then from here, if you want to use your hands, go ahead. Take your thighs towards each other and place your feet to the ground. I'm going to roll off of this center. So roll to the side. To this side. Everything is fine. Roll back onto your back. And now hug your knees into your chest. Just give yourself a nice squeeze. Maybe one more time. You'll bring your forehead to your knees if that feels good. Rounding your spine. Nice big breath in. Exhale it out. Gently lay your head down. Last little bit. Arms in the T. We'll drop our legs to the right for a reclining twist. Right, good. Breathe a few breaths here. Okay, and when you're ready, using the core, you can press your arms down. You can move both legs together or one at a time. Inhale, come back. As you exhale, go ahead and drop on over to the left side. Just a few breaths. A nice big inhale. Exhale out. Good. Press down. Inhale, come back through the center. Let's extend our legs long. Let's take a full stretch. So just to prepare for Shavasana. Legs long, arms overhead. All right, good. Let's take a big inhale. This time, open the mouth, stick the tongue out, bug your eyes, lion's breath. Releasing the face. And then bring your arms down and make your way into final rest. So if you want to put something under your spine, go ahead. If you want to put something under your legs. If you would like to just lay flat, maybe just a blanket under the head, or you can take your legs up a wall if you have a wall. But just come and rest now. Just resting. Find just the more appropriate music for our Shavasana. Just coming to rest, knowing that you've done a good job and whatever you needed, I hope you received it, you felt it from your practice. We'll just simply be here. Just a few minutes of stillness back to this place of sweet surrender. Continue to rest. From here, a gentle breath brings you back. Begin to slowly wake yourself back up. Making movements with fingers and toes. Maybe rocking the head side to side. Maybe reaching the arms and legs long. Eventually we'll bring the arms down, we'll bend our knees, we'll place our feet to the mat or hug our knees into our chest. Maybe rolling to the side for a moment, pausing, committing to your intention, or just being pleased with whatever feeling you have from receiving from your practice. And then we'll slowly press ourselves up into a seat. Just knowing that you are so precious. You are an important part of this universe. We're all connected. Let's bring our hands in front of our hearts. And just bow for a moment and recognize that. May I be at peace. May my heart remain open. May I know the beauty of my own true nature. May I be healed. May I be a source of healing in the world. Let's end our practice with an 3 shantis and an Take a breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. One more big breath in. Exhale out. Grateful for all of you. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me, for taking good care of yourselves. Namaste.
Namaste.
Yeah, you can unmute if you want. You guys, it's so great to have you all here. So thank you. Thank you so much for showing up. It's so good to see you all. Yay. Paul, I didn't know you joined us. So good.
Thank you, Karen. Love the session. Love the back and neck stuff. It was great.
It was good. Thank you.
Good, good. Good,
Thank
you guys. Thank you. Thank you all so much. And take good care of yourselves, okay?
Take
See
care.
you next time.
Yes, I look forward to that. I look forward to when we can practice in the same room one day down the road, right?
What I hope.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, you guys, be well.
Bye, Karen.
Bye. Enjoy your weekend.